are driving me nuts at the moment. They don't know whether they want to be in or out. Maisie's just eaten, and she went over there, then she came over here. Oscar was outside, then he wants to be inside. Anyway, let's get on. I've been to a coffee morning this morning. I know I've had enough coffee actually, but I go because it means that I can communicate with the local people. I have some friends in the village. So anyway, yesterday, let's talk food. Are you straight? Yeah. Let's talk food. I went to the farm shop and picked up a few things there. Yeah, farm shops are quite expensive, but I think it is important to try and use them, to buy a few things there, to keep them going. We've got one about 2 miles away, so I go in there every so often to pick up a few bits and bobs. So yeah, I wanted honey, because I've started to put honey in my coffee rather than sugar. I can't have a coffee with no sweeteners at all. And I don't want to be trying all these artificial sweeteners. So I think honey is probably a better choice. So I wanted to get local honey from the farm shop, and this is what I've done. So I have 3 jars of honey. There's two there. They are borage honey. It all depends where the bees are feeding from. So yes, clear honey. And then summer blossom honey, not quite so clear. These are about, I can't remember, I don't get a price ticket when I go in there. They just add it all up. But they're about £3.50 each for each jar. So really it is quite an expensive way to sweeten your drinks. But I am thinking that it's better for me. But I was talking to the owner of the farm shop, and he, a few years ago, was diabetic. And the doctor told him off, naughty, you must cut out certain things. You must cut out sugar. And he started to put honey in his drinks at that time. And lo and behold, he lost about 3 stone. He looks pretty good actually for his age. I don't know how old he is, but Maisie's coming down now. Maisie, where are you going? Thank you. Go over that way. Thank you. Good girl. Go on, shoot. So yes, honey in his drinks has helped to sort him out. Yeah, so what else did I get from the farm shop? Vegetables grown in the field next door. Look at that. Oh, God, it's lovely. Cauliflower, love it. And I picked up a few sprouts in a brown bag. Help myself, yeah. Don't know how much they cost, but they look really good, fresh. And I got a jar of this, which I've already got some anyway, caramelised onion chutney. And I use that quite a lot, you know, on bread with cheese or crackers, and put in my soups and stews for the flavour. Now I thought I would try this mustard. I'm not a fan of hot food. Sorry, hot spicy food, I should say, spices. But whole grain mustard, I don't think it's that hot. Anyway, I thought, well, I'm going to get this, but I used to have whole grain mustard a long time ago. So I thought, well, I'll get that because I can put it in my soups and stews. Or, I mean, I think you're supposed to eat it with meat, but of course I don't eat meat, so it might be a cheese sandwich with mustard on, or in a stew. So I got my eggs. These were about £1.90, I think, for 6 fresh free-range eggs. So that's really all I got there for about £28. But I think it's important to try and keep farm shops going, and buy your food from different places. Now, it's the big collection day here outside, and we also put a box out with tins and jars in as well. So I'm quite nosy. I look in boxes and see what people are eating or drinking by what tin cans they put out for recycling. But I'm quite horrified by how much people drink, or how often, or how much people drink of fizzy drinks, fizzy cans of Coke and goodness knows what else. Half of them I've never heard of, but they seem to be getting through quite a lot of fizzy drinks. That can't be good. But anyway, I thought I'd show you this, which I don't have those kinds of fizzy drinks at all. But I do. I've just bought this the other day. It's a juice, the juice company. So it's apple juice from concentrate. So on the back it says ingredients, apple juice from concentrate. So I don't think there's anything else in it, but anyway, that to me sounds like a better alternative than cans of fizzy drinks. But anyway, I do have a cider, as I mentioned before, and I like the Taurus pear cider, that's from Aldi. And I read on the back, this contains a single serving. A single serving in a can. I can't drink a whole can in one go. And I will split that into, I drink it like wine and put it in a small glass. So there are three days of drinks there for me. But yeah, I think we've all got to be quite mindful, really, of what we put into our bodies and the damage it could do. I mean, I'm not saying my diet is perfect, it isn't. But I do try and be quite mindful about how much I eat and what I drink as well. So anyway, this is me just popping in for a quick one. I tell you what, it was lovely and warm this morning. It was nice and warm in the club where I have my coffee morning and cake. So it was nice to sit there for an hour and a half maybe. And so I'll cut you loose now because I've got quite a lot to do. And thank you for popping in and thank you for watching my video. So bye for now. Toodaloo.